I just hope that people realize that the conversation about Bronny James is not whether or not he can be Davion Mitchell or whether he can be Marcus Smart. The question that y'all should be asking is, when Bronny James steps on an NBA court, will he be the worst basketball player in NBA history? And that is very much on the table.
History?
Who's the worst basketball player in NBA history? Who's the worst player?
Relatively
since the start of the National Basketball Association.
Also not
asking. I'm not going that far,
bro. Okay,
who's the worst player you've ever seen play in an NBA
since the 80s? Okay, I'm just saying, in a point where there are guys in the G League right now, straight up G League, that will be pushing all-star in like 50 years ago. If you just build a time machine, put them back, like they're that good. I've seen some guys in the G League that are serious basketball players. There's some guys in EuroLeague right now that could definitely play in the league. Okay, there's like, in the league, historically, there have been 450, 400, 300, whatever, when the league was a little bit smaller. I'm just saying, there's not 450 basketball players in this world. There's close to 1,000 NBA basketball players in this world, just 450 jobs. Okay, there's some guys in the G League, some guys in prison, some guys, injured, some guys, whatever. Shit happens.
The big three, yeah.
But my question is he one of those 1,000 guys? That's the question. Is he one of the 1,000 best basketball players in the world? Are you crazy right now?
No. I'm gonna ask this question, and I'm being 1,000% serious when I ask this. So don't take it as a troll. Is Bronny James undoubtedly better than LiAngelo Ball?
No, he's not at all. What are we talking about?
I'm not trolling when I ask that question.
He's not. I think so. There's 100 players in Division I basketball right now. There's 200 players in Division I basketball right now that are better basketball players than him. I'm not joking when I say that. There was a guy. Hold up. There was a guy. There's a guy.
I asked the question. I'm not. I said.
I think he's better than LiAngelo.
Brendan Carlson, who was a most generous 25th. I think he's 25 years old. He's a stretch big out of Utah. The Raptors signed him to a two-way. This guy is like 50 times better player right now than Bronny James. The fact is, he's 25 years old and he's a little bit scrawny, but the dude can shoot. The dude blocked 6 shots the last game. There are so many guys in Division I basketball. Look at the Drew Timmies and the Oscar Tshiebwes of the world. I'm talking straight basketball, right? They may not have a projectable NBA role, but that's also a criticism that you could levy towards Bronny James. If his name is not Bronny James, he didn't get drafted. That is fact. He would go back to school, and what he develops into is anybody's guess. I am rooting for the kid. I want to put that out there to anyone who accuses me of being a Bronny hater. I'm not a Bronny hater, and people always get surprised. They're like, yo, you are supporting him? Yes, I am supporting him from the human side of it, because I cannot imagine a 19-year-old basketball player who's been under this level of pressure through no fault of his own. He didn't get to choose to be born. He didn't get to choose. The dude loves to play basketball. Seems like a genuinely good kid. He's not coming out saying, I deserve this, I deserve that, I deserve to start. He's not an ego maniac or whatever, right? So what I get from it is I'm rooting for the kid. I hope he succeeds. But objectively, he is not one of the 1,000, 1,500. He's not one of the 2,000 best basketball players in this world. Bro, basketball is played everywhere. You know how many pro leagues there are? You know how many Division I, Division II athletes there are? Yo, I'm just putting it out. He's 19 years old. He doesn't need to be one of the top 1,000 players right now. He's 19.
I do disagree with y'all and talk about he doesn't want to be there. Like this is Bron making him do this. Like I think that's kind of crazy. I don't think he would be in the NBA or would have went to the draft if he didn't want to. I think once he realized like, okay, I can get drafted, I think he looks at it kind of the same way I was saying. Like he's gonna keep getting better one way or another if he keeps working at his craft. So it's kind of like, do I want to get better in the league? Or do I want to get better at college? Or do I want to go play in Australia? Do I want to be, whatever. So the idea that LeBron James is forcing his son to be here, I'm not willing to make that statement. I'm not going to speculate that. I think that's kind of crazy. But
let me just make a point here. Vince Carter is 47 years old right now.
Okay? Please don't, Pin. Please don't, bro.
Vince Carter is a better player right now than Bronny James.
Today?
Unquestionably.
What?
I really don't think that's that crazy. I really don't.
Unquestionably.
But I don't know about Vince Carter, but do you know what ISO Joe would do to him right now?
Yes. Bro, I'm watching Big Three, bro. I'm watching these guys, these old guys. Y'all think they can't, but Vince is a generational athlete. Vince played till he was 43. Don't act like I'm crazy. He was an NBA role player.
I mean,
43.
Vince was in the league in
great
2019.
shooter.
Vince was in the league in 2019.
Vince and Joe Johnson are better than a lot of NBA players. It's just Father Time is no joke. They can't play an
legit question right now. Hold on. Okay,
Right.
chill.
Yep.
Michael Jordan's 60 years old, right?
Come
He's 60
on,
plus.
Pin.
He's 62. Hold up. If Michael
He's
Jordan against
61.
Bronny James right now,
He's
he's
61.
61. Michael
Wait,
Jordan
a
against
one-on-one?
Bronny James right now, 1-on-1. Who's winning?
Jordan would get his ass tore up by his kid.
61.
Jordan can't stay in front of him, but when
No.
Jordan has the ball, I think Jordan getting some buckets though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but come on, though, that's going too far.
It's not going far enough.
The fourth, like Richard Jefferson.
I think you gotta go
Right.
Bronny.
Richard Jefferson. If Paul Pierce got in the gym for 4 months, you know those guys. Yeah, hell
Bro,
yeah, I
let me
can
put it this way.
get with that, but like Ron said, all these guys still got game. They just can't hold up for 82 games. Now, if you put them in the gym for a couple hours and set them check up, I think they torching a lot of these young dudes.
Bro,
Melo would still give work.
I know Dion
that's-
somewhere in the universe right now punching air. But let me just put this out there. AJ Devonta is 16 years old right now. AJ Devonta would kill Bronny James right now. Bet money. I would bet my life.
In a one-on-one, y'all got AJ in a one-on-one, but basketball's not one-on-one game.
I got a little cousin. I got a little cousin that go to Cal Poly. I'll put every dollar I got
destroy
on
him.
Yeah, but you're
Ace
talking
Bailey
about
would
you're
destroy
talking
him.
about top five
Cameron Boozer, Caden Booth.
You're talking
There
about
are
top five
100
projected
kids
picks,
right now. I'm just putting it out there. The next 2 drafts are loaded for a reason. There are 100 kids right now that if they were in this past draft, most GMs, every GM would have taken them over him. I'm just throwing it out there to the people who focus on those 450 jobs. You're not paying attention. There's guys
who just made a very good point. Sorry.
Who?
Is Bronny better than his head coach?
No. Right now, if they played 1-on-1,
Y'all are some real life.
That's a very good point that I never thought about.
How old is JJ Redd? Wait. How old is JJ Redd?
was
have
in
you
the
seen
league
an
2 years
NBA player
ago.
play
AJ
basketball
was in the
after
league in
his age?
2021.
So he
JJ
was just in the
the
league. I think New Orleans was his last stop.
Bro,
So
he
Dallas,
works
he was
out
Dallas,
every
he was in
day.
Dallas.
was it Dallas? Okay, so
JJ
he's not
was
that
last
far
in the
removed.
league 3 years.
He's not that far removed. At 40 years old,
He would destroy him.
Here's one of the things with Bronny though.
Stay in front of Bronny though. Bronny will torch him too. Like, come on.
Remember coming into the league, it was 2 things that we were very high on with Bronny. Well, one thing, and it's a role, 3-and-D. We were high that Bronny was going to be able to be to transition into a 3-and-D role. Well, the thing about it is the defense has been okay, but I don't know if you guys know this. Bronny's 0 for 15 from 3 in the summer league.
oh my god,
He hasn't made a 3 yet.
He was like 0 for 8.
Is that a fact?
Well,
Oh, it's a
and
fact.
there goes your space. All that space you need to drive on these older guys. There goes your space. They're just letting you shoot. And by the way, all
He's
those threes
averaged
you're
like
missing,
6 times.
JJ Redick's making those threes with his eyes closed.
Yeah.
Eyes closed.
He's averaged
JJ
like
Redick
6
right
times.
now, half court. Okay, hold on.
Well,
JJ
can
Redick
he
half
shoot with
court.
him? No, hell no.
JJ Redick at the half court right now, bro. I watch a lot of NBA players. Just after they're done, like I watched Leo Routens. I watched Leo Routens at age 50, and he wasn't anywhere near the shooter that JJ Redick is. And I saw this guy hitting like 18, 19 shots from like 6 feet behind the line. These NBA players are unreal. So I'm gonna put it this way: JJ Redick would smoke him.
Bro, not in a one-on-one. He wouldn't, bro.
Yes,
like
he would.
if they were having to shoot, you say that like so confident and so serious that it makes me think that you really mean it. When I know you really don't, you can't possibly think that.
I do mean it, bro.
Like if they were
OJ Mayo went up against Michael Jordan at 39 and got
shooting,
destroyed by him. Right?
That's Michael Jordan.
OJ Mayo was amazing.
What you just said, Pin, has absolutely nothing to do with what you just said before that. You said Michael Jordan. Come on, bro. I'm not going to entertain you.
If we're talking to Bronny James, what Michael Jordan was to OJ Mayo.
Like,
Let me just put that. The
cool,
ratio
cool,
is exact.
I was there for the whole OJ Mayo thing. I seen OJ all that. Yeah, he was amazing. You just said Michael Jordan, so let's stop that. But what I'm saying is this:
Jordan destroyed him.
If they were having
like 43 years old, by the way.
43.
They were having a shooting competition or something like that, then okay, yeah, of course JJ will win. but playing one-on-one, there's no way he can't beat Bronny, bro. Could y'all stop this, please? Please.
He's stronger than him.
You just said that the only thing you hate more than Bronny is the Bronny hater, and then you just came up here and just hated for.
I'm not hating. I'm being
that is
real.
You just asked if Michael Jordan, that's 62 years old, could beat him. Then you said
it can definitely come across as hating,
bro.
If we're talking about, I'm gonna hate about
Jordan will die on the court before
Jordan
losing that game. I'll tell you that right now. No, bro.
No way
look,
you mean this
what I'm trying to do here. No, honestly, look, I'm just trying to be real. Okay, I'm trying to keep it a stack, right?
Be real, bro. Don't go too
no,
far.
I am being for real when I tell you that this guy does not have a discernible NBA skill. He is not good enough defensively right now to be a lockdown defender in the NBA. He might get there someday, and that might be his one saving grace. But no,
all right, so
can't.
We got to keep it pushing. We all understand that as of right now, Bronny, you bring dishonor to your family. We need you to make some threes, Bronny.
That's
we need you to make some threes.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. Yeah, the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.